Hey guys, good evening. My name is Curry Zutine and I wanted to talk to you guys about the new foundation that I got. I'll probably do two reviews on this foundation. This is going to be a Maybelline review for the Dream Matte Mousse Foundation along with the Fit Me Pressed Powder Compact. So anyways, I got these, if you guys haven't seen my haul, I got these, buy one, get one half off. So anyways, I just wanted to quickly review these items. I've worn this foundation for, I think about 3 times. I wore one with a BB cream. I wore it one time by itself with a lot of moisturizer. And I wore it now. So when I wore it with the BB cream, it worked really well. Just FYI, that my color is natural beige, medium 2.5. I have a normal combination skin type with a slight acne prone tendency. And I'm a big fan of Maybelline foundations. My favorite all-time foundation, and if they ever discontinue it, I'll probably go nuts, is the Fit Me liquid foundation. It reminds me of just a nice, lightweight, dewy, liquid, oil-free foundation. So I definitely do love that foundation. That foundation is just my go-to foundation. So anyways, now that the season's changing, my color's changing, I'm not as bronze and tan anymore, I wanted to try a new foundation. So I got this. The first time I tried it with the BB cream. I fell in love with it. I thought it was the best thing ever. It really evened out my skin tone. It was flawless pretty much all day. It wasn't oily. And yeah, it worked out really well. The finish reminds me, and the color reminds me of the Laura Mercier Silk Cream Foundation in Cashew Beige. So the finish feels like that. It's a soft, matte, powdery, smooth finish. So I do like this. The second time I tried it on, I put all my skincare steps on. I washed my face, I put my serum, and I put my day moisturizer along with my eye cream. And that day I was feeling relatively drier, so I just wanted to pack on moisturizer. So I don't know what it was, but that day this foundation was flaking off my skin. It wasn't, blending. So it was a really weird thing, and I was blending it with my Shiseido brush. So then I stopped blending because it kept on flaking off. I guess my moisturizer wasn't absorbing, or my serum didn't absorb, but something was going on. So I didn't like my foundation that day. My makeup that day just looked really weird and awful anyway. And then I wore it when I went out Monday night. I went to LA Live with my boyfriend to go to a real estate convention. So I wanted to get, cute and professional for him and his colleagues. So I wore this foundation, and it looked good, in natural daylight, because we went out to LA early, kind of later in the afternoon. Stopped by a few places, got some seafood, and then went to the convention. I liked it. I wasn't feeling pretty that day because I was feeling really tired, but overall it was really nice. So fourth time I'm wearing it now. I really like it now. So I found a trick to this foundation. Okay, so the pros of this foundation is that it is going to be a matte finish. It's going to be super matte. It has a powder finish to it, so you don't really need a setting powder to it. Sorry, what the heck? Okay, sorry about that. So yeah, so it's a really matte finish. It doesn't really give you that dewy glow that I kind of liked, but as far as long wear, it does give you long wear. Color payoff is really good. It's a nice, soft, creamy yellow undertone that works for me in these months because I get terribly lighter. So this one is a good foundation. The only thing is that I don't recommend putting a lot of skincare on. You should only, like, I like to layer on my skincare. I like my toner, I like my serum, I like my moisturizer, I like my sunblock, and I like my eye cream. So with this one, you should only pick one moisturizer or serum and maybe a toner and then maybe an eye cream, and that's the most that you should put on. I don't think this would work well with primer, but it worked well with my BB cream. It didn't blend so well with my Shiseido brush, but when I applied it on this evening, right now, as I'm doing this video, I applied it with my the brush that came in the Color Stay Aqua Mineral Makeup from Revlon. There was this cool foundation brush that came with it. So believe it or not, this thing made this foundation blend so much better, which doesn't make any sense to me because I thought I had the best foundation brush in the world, but it's not necessarily the foundation brush, it's really the kind of foundation you have to give you the right kind of finish you want. So anyway, I use this and I use this. So a flatter foundation brush or your fingers would probably work best with this. Maybe not like so much of a beauty blender or one of those stippling brushes. It's not gonna work with this. It has a powder finish, so you wanna just smooth it on, if that makes sense. So anyways, bad thing about it is that you can't layer a lot of skincare with this, and I'm such a believer on wearing so much skincare that I was disappointed that this didn't blend right well, you know, with a nice highly hydrated skin. I do notice that when I wear this foundation, I don't have a nice glow. It looks a little too matte, and it kind of brings up a little bit of my fine lines. So I noticed that at the end, when my makeup is all nice and set, I really have to put a lot of this stuff on, my setting spray. This setting spray really helps achieve a glow with this foundation. So it's a nice foundation. I don't think I want to purchase it again, but it's a really nice foundation to show off really nice matte flawless skin for the winter and fall season, if that makes sense. So I don't think I'll repurchase it. It's still doable. It's still a decent foundation, but it's not my favorite. Next review is the Fit Me foundation from Maybelline, and my shade is 310. So I wanted to try this because I've been on the market looking for compact foundations. I feel bad that I bought this compact because it's not even a foundation powder, it's a pressed powder. So it's very natural. I have it on right now. I just used it to set my cream blush so that way I don't look like a clown. And I used it to set my my T-zone so I don't get oily and pores don't shine like go crazy. So it comes with, and you know, I really like the packaging. It's kind of cute. So the makeup pan's right here. This is the case. You have a little place underneath the pan for a mirror and your puff. So I kind of like how that looks. I do like the color payoff on this. It has no sunscreen so it's not going to make your face really white. It has no fragrance, so I mean, this is a decent powder. I'm not totally in love with it because I was under the impression that these were compact foundations, like compact powder foundations. So I like it, but I didn't realize it was just a press. I don't usually do press because if I'm gonna do like a soft, lightweight powder, I would just do a loose powder like my HD powder from e.l.f. And then if I'm going to do a compact, I'm under the impression that I would like more coverage, and I would set my foundation with that, you know, kind of like my sheer mattifying Shiseido compact. So I do want to keep using this, but I think I want to try the L'Oreal True Match. I think that's what it's called. True Match compact foundation, because I know their powder is a compact foundation. So I think I want to try that in W6, which is my color. I think it's Sun Beige as well. So anyways, that is my review on these. This is not bad. I don't mind repurchasing it again if I need a pressed lightweight touch-up powder. This one It's a great matte mousse foundation. It really does the job. It has really good color payoff. It kind of reminds me of the Laura Mercier Silk Cream Foundation, except the Silk Cream Foundation is more silky, more creamy, still gives you a matte finish, but still maintains a nice glow. This one kind of accentuates a little bit of my fine lines and doesn't make my skin look that much better, but it does give me good coverage. It does make my skin look smooth, but I feel like I really have to go crazy with this stuff so that way my makeup doesn't look overly matte. So that's my opinion on these foundations. I totally love Maybelline products, and so yeah, that's my reviews. So stay tuned for other videos. I hope you guys liked what I said about this, and I hope you guys subscribe to my channel. I do have a lot more videos coming up. Just wanted to share some of my experiences with the makeup that I buy, you know, what I think about certain products, some of the tips that I use to achieve a certain look. So anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. You guys have a beautiful evening, and definitely leave me a comment, and please subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.